Hello, hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry podcast. This message is going out to the woman on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, the woman with the cuss you out mindset, the woman that's cussing people out in our world today with the cuss you out mindset. The devil is blinding the mindset of the woman who is cussing people out, the woman on Facebook who's cussing people out. The God of this age has blinded the minds of unbelievers so they cannot see. The devil is called the God of this age. The woman who is rejecting Jesus Christ, don't want to have nothing to do with Jesus Christ. She's got a mean face. She's got a mean face. Okay, she's cussing everybody out. The woman who is cussing everybody out today. The devil is blinding her mindset. The devil is called the God of this age. The devil is blinding the mindset of the woman who is cussing people out. She's blind to God's truth. I'm praying for the woman who is cussing people out in public. The devil is blinding her mind from God's truth. It says, if the gospel is veiled from those that are perishing. The God of this age. The devil is controlling her mindset and she don't even know it. I'm praying for the woman on Facebook, the woman on YouTube. She's totally blind to God's truth. She's cussing people out because the devil is influencing her thinking. He's blinding her mind from God's truth. Okay? The woman who's rejecting Jesus, the woman don't want to have nothing to do with Jesus Christ. She's totally blind to God's truth. That's what it says right here. We have a devil, his name is Satan. And he's blinding women's mind who are cussing people out, women who are out of control. They are blind to the truth of God up here. The devil's blinding their mind. If the gospel is veiled, it's veiled from those that are perishing. I'm praying for women in this world who are totally blind to God's truth up here. They don't have a clue they need Jesus. The woman who's rejecting Jesus, the devil is blinding her mind with selfishness. He's blinding women's mind with the spirit of selfishness. They're blind to God's truth up here. They're blind to the truth of God. We have a devil, he's real, and he's blinding the mindsets of women every single day, and they don't even know it. The woman who's cussing people out, the woman who says she don't need Jesus Christ, she'll just live for herself. God made a woman. A woman can't make it without Jesus, but the devil has blinded her mind from God's truth. But God's goodness and kindness and love can lead her to repentance. It says, if the gospel is veiled to those that are perishing, the God of this age. The devil is called the God of this age. He disguises himself as an angel of light, and he's blinding the mindsets of women, the women who cuss people out, the women who reject Jesus. He's blinding their mind from God's truth. If the gospel is veiled from those that are perishing. There's a lot of women that's perishing. Okay, men and women. They're blind to God's truth. He don't want them to come into the light of Jesus Christ. So I'm praying that God would deliver women in this world from the devil's mindset. They're blind to God's truth. 2 Corinthians 4. Bye bye. Good night.